Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. We're starting off knitting, and before I went to bed I read a couple chapters in my book, as y'all can see. No page I'm on. Anyways, let's get it. Good morning. It's 8:12 a.m. Bring y'all on a workout because I only get small clips in my last workout video that I took with y'all. It was in the winter, so I'm gonna struggle with this phone for this one workout and so show y'all how I get it in. And it's kind of hot already, so it's gonna be a pretty day. It's gonna be a good day. It's always a good day when you get a workout in, trust me. All right guys, see y'all later. My chocolates are making so much noise. So, going in. Let's get into it. I haven't worked out in over a week, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. So I'll jog this. I was gonna say run, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I jog this little straightaway. I walk that. I jog that curve all the way over there. Then I walk it. But I'm gonna break it down in pieces so y'all can see how we do this. Here's my starting line, and we go. The tree really is my stopping point. That's the jump. You're gonna walk this, and then jog one of those trees to over there. We're about to change this granny wig to something more youthful. Like, no, where did they think I was going with all these curls? Straighten me out, please. I'll show y'all. Like, I think I'm going with all these curls. I ain't going nobody with it. Done. Curls be gone. You stupid.
Everybody love you, especially everybody in this room right here.
As women, well, I'll speak for myself. It's hard to say no, but as an entrepreneur, there are times when you have to kind of pick those battles and figure out what you're going to do, and maybe even rehearse or whatever to say no. No, I can't do that for you. Thank you for asking, but no, I can't. My plate is really full, and your next fundraiser that you might have, I would gladly help you out. I won't have time.
That's part of my marketing strategy is with hair extensions. I don't sell hair. I sell confidence. I don't sell a hair product that you can use on your hair. I save you time. I save you money, which is wonderful about it. It actually allows you to wear your hair extensions 3 times longer. Because what I did was I took the chemical makeup that hair extension manufacturers overseas are using to allow your hair to look nice in the beginning, but then after you wear it, it's all raggedy and stuff. Hair care system that every time you use that on your hair extension, it allows your hair extension to be right back brand new. So what I did was instead of me looking at, oh, I just want to sell something that is going to be cute or go with what I sell. No, I I sold a problem solver. I know as African American women was spending over $400 to $500 every month on hair, and that wasn't even part of the installation service fees, right? And so that was.
Anybody that's wondering, I think it's more. I was a receptionist at the front desk at a radio station back home in LA. And now I'm all over the country in different markets, you know? And so when you talk about purpose, I feel like your purpose and your passion will collide. Like when you wake up in the morning, what do you feel most passionate about, right? And so there were days that I was getting up in the morning and I did not know what I wanted to do, but it was those days where I was going to the after school program and I was impacting those kids. And I said, well, God, okay, I didn't ask to be a role model, but if this is what you want me to do, I'm going to do it, right? Answering that call that you really don't want to answer sometimes, doing the things that you really don't want to do, but you know God has called you to do it. And for me, it was...
I'm one of the type of people that like, I look, I watch, I pay attention, I listen, and then I make my own decision from that. So I'm hanging around these people and I'm just like, that's just not what I want. That's just what my life is not about. I'm there, from there, but I don't want to be a product of my environment. I don't want to be that person. And I'm excited. Fell in love with fashion. Fashion is, that's my thing. Like, that's my thing. But fashion,
What I went through, that is my assignment. My personality belongs to me, but my character belongs to God. So you have to know that. And so that's where you're able to try to identify your purpose. Your personality is what's going to attract people to you. So what that person, that child was before the world takes him, that's the personality that's attracting people. That's the tribe. That's the magnetic.